Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm scared. Okay, I'm gonna turn. Look, nobody's up here.
She's going. Hey, she braver than me.
Oh my god. Look at his door is closed. Oh my god. No.
Come on! What's the matter with you? There is no tomorrow! There is no tomorrow! There is no tomorrow!
What it do, nephew? It's your Uncle Lou. And I'm coming at you with some that you probably guessed I was gonna do. Now, this one's Bizarre Bub. Now, some of y'all, if y'all already watched this Bizarre Bub, that's good for you. But you ain't watching with your Uncle Lou, man. This one, V.99, Scary Comp V.99. Now, I'm not gonna waste no more of your time. But before we do that, hit that like button for the algorithm and your Uncle Lou. On the way to 2K, we closing in on 1,600. I just said 1,500. 1,500 buns the other day. Y'all already got me closing in on 16. That 2K, I'm going to keep trying to grind for it, but it's not possible on any of you guys. So make sure you share the video with somebody you really mess with and subscribe with that notification bell. Lastly, comment down below, because you never know. You could put me onto something I ain't never seen before. Now, without further ado, nephew, it's your Uncle Frickin'.
Following video, a young boy falls asleep on the couch after watching TV by himself. The boy's father, known as Oscar Nunez, had no idea that his son was out in the living room during this time. But Oscar isn't surprised by this, given that his son occasionally sneaks out of his room to watch TV while everyone else is asleep. But tonight, on December 1st of 2019, his son quickly realizes that maybe it's best if he didn't stay up past his bedtime. Now, before showing this clip, it's worth mentioning that recently, strange things have been happening to this family. On one occasion, the family had come home late at night and saw this, an infestation of flies, most of which were surrounding the house.
What?
But the strangest part about this is that not a single fly was inside the trash bin that was right next to their home. Understandably, Oscar's family was thoroughly unsettled. Going back to this video, the family believes that it may have some connection to the fly incident. The son is dead asleep when this is captured.
Oh my goodness. What? Oh. My skin is crawling. I see somebody in the hallway. Right over here. Was that noise wasn't added in post? But I think it's just standing there, bro. It faded, it's gone.
Upon checking the cameras, Oscar saw this, a figure standing in the hallway, but no one else was awake during this time. It's 3 in the morning and something appears in the dark. It just stands there without moving an inch. But it doesn't go unnoticed by Oscar's son, who before this was moving erratically on the couch. But
it looks like a bloater from the Last of Us.
Creepiest of all is that the figure somehow vanishes into nothingness. The hallway is now empty compared to before. Oscar was surely creeped out by this footage, and like his family, he believes that this incident had something to do with the fly incident that occurred recently. Paranormal or not, these occurrences are pretty creepy. But until further updates are given, we'll have to speculate for now as to what exactly is going on with Oscar's home. On February 7th of 2023, footage from a security camera was shared by Nicole White, who to this day has no idea what was captured. Nicole explains that the video was recorded when her brother and sister were setting up a surveillance camera inside her house. It was a gift for Nicole and her family, including her own brother, who was living with her at this time. But this may be the reason why
like an episode of Cheaters if you put it like this.
The following happened. Nicole believes that her brother's collection of archaeological artifacts like fossils and arrowheads were all either cursed or haunted. Because she lived under the same roof as him, she no doubt believes that what was captured had some connection to those artifacts. Now in the video, Nicole's sister is using their brother as a point of reference for the camera when this is captured.
on, Nicole. R/praise the cameraman. That's not her? Man, that was her, bro. She was checking him.
It's no wonder why Nicole was terrified upon seeing this. Looking closely, a creepy, goat-like apparition appears over her brother's shoulder.
Goat-like?
It's there momentarily, before vanishing out of sight. Now, whether sharing the resemblance of a goat or not, there's no denying that a distinct outline of some figure is seen. But according to Nicole, if you look closely, you can make out a pair of horns and nails. This might be the reason why she compares it to the goat man.
Oh, it do got horns. Oh, that joint did got horns. I'm tripping.
A creature who's both human and goat. While she isn't saying that it's the goat man itself, she is claiming that it's supernatural and believes that her brother's collection of artifacts is the reason for its presence. But of course, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Was a ghost caught on camera or not? It's late at night when a single mother known as Brandy Nettleton records her son's bedroom. She was hearing noises coming from inside. However, her son wasn't home at the time of this recording.
Okay, my son is gone. He's not home. He's at a party. Yeah, I know. I don't care. I just got woken up. My daughter's home, but my son's not home. My son is the only one that lives upstairs. The only one upstairs. All night since he's been gone, I keep hearing like the door close. Like it'll just shut, but...
Now the audio cuts off during this time. This is something that often happens throughout the video, which although strange, does add to the creepiness of the footage, but things would only get creepier from here on out. Brandy's already freaked out by the noises she apparently heard, but little does she know that she would end up capturing the following on video. Moments after the audio cuts, this happens.
Sorry. So anyway, my son's not home, but I keep hearing the door shut. But there's nobody up there. There's nobody up there. I'm gonna see if I could try to... And let me take you guys... I'll take you guys up there and show you there's nobody up there. But let's see if we can catch it. Oh my god, as soon as I stopped it, I heard it.
Oh, I heard it.
I know you guys heard that. I hope I got that.
Let's go check it out.
Did you hear it? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm scared. Okay, I'm gonna turn. Look, nobody's up here.
She's gone. Hey, she braver than me.
Oh my god. Look at his door's closed. Oh my god. Nope. I gotta tell my daughter, boo-boo. Oh my god. There's water in my eyes. Oh my god. Why does it sound like... And I recorded it. It sounds like somebody's in your brother's room. And I went up there to show that the door was closed.
Oh.
Tell me why his door opened when I went up there. I swear, I ran down here by myself. I'm recording it. Come up there with me to show them nobody's here.
Bitch, is you crazy? You want me to come with you? Bitch, I'm leaving. What is you? You go deal with that yourself. I'm gone. Come with me. Let's go check it.
Oh my god. That made my eyes water, you guys. I showed it on camera.
Oh, they like that.
My son is not home. I'm not going to stop the recording just so I can show you guys.
That's scary.
I know, I ran down here.
Yeah, just come with me.
I ran down here so fast. Okay. Oh my god, that scared me.
You should be talking a good old 9mm.
I got it on recording, yes. Look at his door's moving. Okay, we're gonna go up there and I'm gonna show you guys nobody is in his room.
Oh, that big close.
He is not here.
Close it.
Turn your flashlight on.
I'm not gonna lie, they tripping.
Hurry up and come up here so you can point it to show nobody's in the room. Look. Look.
Open the light.
Nobody's in here. Nobody.
I mean, you left though.
You guys literally.
She scared
You
me.
seen that in real
low-key.
time with me. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. Oh no. I told you guys. And there's been that mimic. And my daughter has heard it when I'm not here. It says my name, or it says her name in my voice when I'm not here. And it says my name in her voice when I'm not here. Or when she's not here. And now that's happening. Look at my dog. No. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not coming under the side of the house no more.
Not even gonna lie, y'all moving slow as fuck.
Oh my god.
In a panic
go
frenzy,
slow.
Brandy and her daughter run down the stairs to get away from what just happened. Now there are two things worth pointing out about this clip. The first being that Brandy shuts the door after checking inside. We can hear the door clicking and latching into place after she closes it, but somehow it opens up as we just saw.
It didn't sound
To
like
Brandy,
a click.
this was a
I'ma be
key
honest.
indication that it wasn't a draft or an uneven door frame that was causing its movement. However, it's the second detail that makes this whole encounter even more creepy. Only a day or two after this incident, Brandy's dog was acting strange.
That's a big
Pixie,
motherfucker.
the dog's name, would stare at the ceiling and start acting up out of nowhere. Keep in mind though, that the room you're seeing is below the floor on which the son's bedroom is at.
Fan is off, and he's hearing something. And now he's going crazy.
Bro, all up on the bed.
You hear something, Papa?
Pixie's strange behavior is nothing new. It's been happening ever since Brandy's sister moved out of the house. Her sister, according to Brandy, is the reason for these unusual happenings. She believes that her sister had brought something into the house after using a Ouija board before she left. But of course, I'll let you be the judge on that. There's been a few updates on Brandy's page since making this video, which you can check out in case you're interested. But for now, as it seems, this video remains a mystery.
That's crazy. LeBron James.
It's nighttime somewhere in Argentina when a family gets together for dinner. As all members finish up their meal, one relative begins to record, but as he pans the camera around the room, he captures this.
Oh, no, I'm playing. What is that? Is that a statue?
There appears to be someone by the poolside just watching the family from a distance.
Man, that's a statue. I'm sorry, bub. That's a statue because they look like another statue right here.
However, they don't appear to be moving. While it might be that a guest was enjoying their evening by the pool, given that this dinner was taking place at a hotel, something about them seems strange. Zooming in, it looks like they're completely still and seems like their mouth is the only part that's moving. The person recording this immediately stopped filming upon noticing this unusual behavior. Its pale complexion was already enough to spook them. To this day, the relative who took this has no idea who or what
Oh my God, they're moving. They're not moving. They're standing still like a fucking statue. Come on, Bob.
was outside the hotel room that
You
they
know
were
I
eating
fuck with you,
at.
Bub, but come on. This one right here, nah. This ain't it, Bub. Come on. Give it to me. Top 5. Pause.
Now this next video comes from a mother known as Stephanie
Hi, I'm
Johnson, who
Chocolate.
was doing a live stream with one of her kids when something happened.
Hold on.
Mother.
Stephanie Johnson, she is pretty.
Now this next video comes from a mother known as Stephanie Johnson,
No. She's actually
who was doing
pretty.
a live stream with one of her kids when something happened that forced her to end the live feed at once. The incident had completely taken Stephanie by surprise, but not as much as her daughter, who was terribly shaken up by what happened. The two had been doing a live stream inside their house when no one else was home. It was just Stephanie and her child alone at home, letting viewers know that they'll be taking a 5-minute break from the live stream when this is captured.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. We're gonna be back in 5 minutes. What are you scared of?
I heard something.
All right, before you go, say Happy New Year.
I'm scared.
What are you scared of?
I'm scared.
Of what?
I'm scared.
I'm scared too. Of my own life.
Oh my gosh.
What?
There's not a ghost, you psycho. Did you hear that? She said she's afraid of the ghost.
All right, you're not gonna listen to her though.
Where's the ghost?
Gosh.
Where is it? Where's the ghost? Show mommy.
She worried about the damn social
Point to
media.
You're fine. Where is it? Point. Is Is it over there? Is it over there? Is it over there? Where is it?
Ghost.
Where's the ghost?
Ghost.
Where? Is it Grandpa?
Yeah.
It's not? What's the matter?
Oh, it's got to be in the camera.
Okay, come here. Do you see what I deal with?
It's a baby though.
Stephanie immediately ends the live stream to console her daughter, making sure she's okay.
She's still letting it go.
As it seems, something had terribly spooked her. As soon as Charlie, her daughter, said that a ghost was there, Stephanie assumed it was her grandfather's spirit.
God damn, those hands are terrible.
Her daughter said that a ghost was there. Stephanie
Look at them. Holy shit. God damn. Yo, you know how a bag of chips is? You know how you try to open a bag of Lay's potato chips? It looked like you could do that with this kind of skin.
assumed it was her grandfather's spirit.
That's
Perhaps
rough.
she said this to lighten up the situation. But strangely, Charlie quickly said no and proceeded to have an outburst. If it wasn't her supposed grandpa's ghost, then what was it? While some believe that something was present, others write that the video had simply spooked them. It's all in Charlie's reaction. There had to be something quite upsetting to elicit such a sudden response, but it's never made certain. Neither Stephanie nor others in her family who've seen this clip could figure out what it was that had made Charlie so frightened. But let me know your thoughts on this one. Just what had spooked Charlie? At around 11 p.m., two friends inside a pickup truck began to happily sing after waiting in traffic for hours on end. According to Ezzy, the person who sent me this, they were stuck in traffic due to an accident that occurred earlier. On the same highway that the men are on, a motorcyclist crashed into a truck, resulting in a traffic jam. Unfortunately, the motorcyclist lost his life upon impact. But fast forward to only a few hours later, and this is captured. Watch closely.
Oh! There's a face on the back of the windshield. They about to freestyle. Dang, they rock it like how we rock out.
As both men sing along,
love
something
their
appears
vibe.
behind them. It appears outside the truck, floating in midair while following the vehicle. As Ezzy writes, a pale face with no body is observed, and strangely, neither man notice it. Well, that is, until much later when they saw this video. Ezzy writes that the men believe this face was the spirit of the motorcyclist who passed away on the same road. And if it wasn't the motorcyclist, then it had to be one of the many victims who lost their lives on this highway. Many accidents have happened here, according to Ezzy. But what do you think? Could this supposed face be a case of pareidolia? Or is it likely that something supernatural was caught on camera? At a local bakery, a couple of kids are waiting patiently to get some candy from the shop's baker. It's Halloween, and the bakery is giving out treats to those who stop by. Although
nice.
everyone in this video is getting some candy, one kid in particular isn't. He stands a few feet away from the group while seemingly observing them. It could be that he's shy and therefore hesitant to step forward. Or, as many comments have noted, it may be that he's seeing something. Now you might miss it, but at the start of the video, the small boy says something out loud, like "look it," as if noticing something in front of him. He even points at whatever it is that he's seeing. As soon as he does this, this happens. Watch
What?
closely.
What? What happens? Sac pasa. ¿Qué pasa? He got pushed? No, he got pushed.
For some reason, the boy suddenly stops in his tracks as if something was blocking his path. He stands in place while staring at something unseen, but then his head quickly tilts up in the same way that
like
someone
oh,
would
yeah.
after being hit or pushed to the ground. In comment after comment, the same thing is being said. Something had pushed the boy. From the sudden pause in his walk, to earlier when he said "look it" while pointing at something, it's understandable as to why many think this. So, did something actually push the boy? Or was something else at play here that caused him to fall? It's hard to say, but the more you watch this clip, the harder it gets to answer this question. Now, this next video was submitted to me by a viewer who saw a video that left them extremely unsettled. They had seen the clip on Instagram and write that the footage originates from a city in Yemen where a store owner caught something creepy on camera. He was working late at night when a woman walked in. However, something was very off about this woman. The person
She about to rob the place. That's what's up.
who sent me this writes that her hand doesn't look right. Her
Yeah.
voice changes at one point, which is what spooked the guy, and her face doesn't look right either. Now, with a description like this, I had to watch the clip in full screen to see if they appear as so. Needless to say, something about them definitely seems odd. Take a look.
Oh, I was gonna say, let me watch it. I like that butt place. What happened? How are you doing? What? Oh my, she got hooved feet. Who passed away? Bro, that was the angel of death. This dude just met the angel of death. They just asked who passed away. They're there to collect, the Grim Reaper. Once they... My guess is if they would have made contact, it would have been her
First thing
taking
that
him.
stands out about this woman is her complexion. Her pale skin is similar to that of someone who is sick or passed away. The submitter of this footage couldn't agree more that her appearance is uncanny. Now, the comments on the original video believe that this was a clear case of an evil entity pretending to be a person. Even the caption on this video claims that they're non-human, given that a pair of hooves can be seen where their feet should be. Personally, it's hard to tell if that's so, as the video's quality isn't that good, but the sudden voice change and the weird questions, like repeatedly asking who passed away, further makes the so-called person creepy. But like with all videos, you be the judge. Just who or what had come to visit the store owner during the late hours of the night?
Wow. That's one of them, like, that's one of those stories like my parents would share with me when I was young. Like, just like horror stories like that.
Caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Number one.
On May 20th of 2024, a woman named Shireen Ann notices something in her apartment that leaves her extremely unsettled. After this incident, she made a video detailing the events that led up to that night. It all started a few days back when Shireen was home alone with her children. Looking back at this moment, she regrets that she didn't take it seriously. To Shireen, this occurrence wasn't something to be concerned about, as she thought it was her upstairs neighbor doing some interior renovations. But the following night, it happens again.
Well, greasing? Greasing. Sound like they're moving furniture though.
It was at this moment that Shireen began to think that it wasn't her upstairs neighbor, but instead someone or something else. She would continue to be on edge until the next night when it didn't happen. No noises were heard whatsoever on that night, but as she takes a random photo for her Snapchat to let her followers know that she was going to bed, she captures this. Shireen had no idea that in the photo she took, something appears. It was only after someone on Snapchat saw the photo that she was told. Looking closely, it looks as if someone or something is staring at her. She believes that they, or it, had been the one responsible for the noises she heard before. Now the figure isn't clear at all, but you can make out an outline of a body, which is pretty creepy in itself. Not much else has been said about this occurrence, but one can assume that Shireen was terrified upon seeing it. It's photos like this of eerie figures that are pretty creepy. A similar photo was recently posted on Facebook. However, the figure in this one is a bit more clear. The context for this is that a theater student had taken a photo of the audience in the upper balcony and captured this. However, a morbid-looking person is caught in it. Like this image, Shireen's pic remains a total mystery. She doesn't know who or what was inside her apartment, and she doesn't know if it's still there. With no new updates since then, it seems that what was captured will continue to remain unknown.
Well, that was the end of that video. I just want to say anything before I go. That last picture, the one with the school, when they took it in the auditorium or whatever, he's like, oh, it's a morbid looking. What if that's just a regular person and you're calling them morbid? That's fucked up, bub. But guys, I appreciate you guys tapping in on a Bizarre Bub. You guys know how I feel about Bizarre Bub. Bizarre Bub was, I think, was the first reaction video on this channel. So, but you guys know, you guys like the scary videos. Comment down below on maybe scary videos that you've seen or something. Cause Bub dropped like once every like 3 weeks or something like that, man. Something like that. So y'all got to give me something in between that. But I'm also doing other reactions as well. But I know y'all like the scary dairy. So without further ado, guys, you guys know where I'm gonna be at. I'm gonna be in the next one. Make sure y'all leave a like for the algorithm. Share the video with somebody next with you. And then, what the fuck did I just say? What next with you? Whatever. You know what just do that. Peace. God damn.